Erdogan is savvier, sadly, than Suki was. Erdogan, if you remember, Adrian, Erdogan also had to worry about a military coup because his democracy was failing also because there isn't one anymore. He absorbed the church, right? What Erdogan did is he then took the religion of Islam. He's become a fundamentalist. He wasn't. And Turkey, for those of you who don't know, during the Ottoman Empire, it was a Muslim nation, sultans, things like that. Kemal, remember his name, Mustafa Kemal, I believe was his name, and he became known as Ataturk. He was the first person who began modern Turkey in 1920. And when he took over Turkey, it was a secular state. It was based upon the military. He was a colonel, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was a colonel. He fought in World War I. He took over and said, this is it. We're going to create a democracy. And he created a democracy in a basically secular state. Not crazy secular, obviously. I mean, still people were religious. But compared to the Ottoman Empire and the sultanates before, relatively it was a secular state run by the military. And then he actually gave up power and created democracy. He's the father of modern Turkey. So as he did that, he also fought against the Greeks and crushed the Greeks. To your point, he crushed the Armenians. So he was a military guy, and he fought the Greeks in a war in 1920-21, pushed them off of islands, reinvaded Greece, had to pull back. The Europeans wouldn't let him stay, so he had to pull back after he had actually reinvaded Greece, crushed the Armenians, and he created this area, this idea of Turkey, which is a modern state secular. So now Erdogan gets into power, and he comes as a secularist. He didn't come as a religious guy. And all of a sudden, over time, he said, if I'm going to become dictator, I have to either destroy the church or merge with it. He chose merge. So now he's super Muslim, Mr. Islam. He ran the whole thing. And when the military knew this, Erdogan was savvy enough to know that he would have to put his people in the right places. Suki didn't know that. So she was taken by surprise. She thought, love will win. Yeah, it's not how that works. That's what she thought. Erdogan was savvy and thought, no, I need to have my people in the right spots. And so the coup in Turkey became a very short civil war with his people actually winning and beating the others in a very short, relatively bloodless coup, a coup attempt. There were some people who died, and then he had mass executions. Of course, he was smart. All the people who turned against him, he had them executed or put in prison. So now there's no one to stop Erdogan in his broken democracy.